Get fierce on compliance with Brazen Learning. In 2025, DFARS cybersecurity settlements passed $6.8 billion, and the average breach now costs a U.S. organization over $10 million. For a small or mid-size contractor, one misstep isn't a line item, it's existential. Before you see anything else, FIRCE requires a passphrase just to open, and this isn't a shared password. Then, every single instance gets its own unique passphrase generated at setup. No two organizations and no unauthorized user ever share the same key in. Under NIST SP 800-171, defense contractors must regularly test their incident response capabilities. FIRCE embeds 14 real-world defense sector scenarios directly into a secure local simulator. Each scenario is built around an actual data type you're accountable for. Here, CUI-marked schematics and controlled technical information. Select your data classification, and FIRCE instantly calculates your federal reporting obligations. No guesswork, no combing through the DFARS clause yourself. The engine immediately locks in your mandatory 72-hour DC3 reporting clock, the exact window the government holds you to. A different scenario, a different classification. Federal contract information carries its own trigger logic, and FIRCE recalculates the obligations to match, so you're never applying the wrong rule to the wrong data type. Every scenario ties back to the specific NIST SP 800-171 controls in play. So, when your compliance officer needs to explain a decision to a C3PAO assessor, the mapping is already sitting right here. FIRCE builds your internal timeline, generates an audit-ready compliance docket, and exports it for legal counsel or your own records. This is the exact document you hand your attorney, your prime, or an auditor, already structured, already time-stamped, already defensible. Here's the core security feature. Your sensitive incident data never leaves your desktop. Nothing is transmitted, nothing is stored in a cloud, and there's zero AI processing your information behind the scenes. Once you're done, click DEFCON 1 Purge, and the entire workspace wipes clean instantly. Zero cloud footprint, zero data exposure, zero trace left behind. FIRCE is licensed per compliance officer or engineer seat, not by arbitrary company size. So a 2-person team and a 200-person compliance department both pay for exactly what they use. Passphrase-locked per instance. Nothing ever leaves your browser. And every piece of logic inside is built on the actual regulatory framework you're accountable to, not a generic template. Run your next incident drill safely and see your exact licensing cost in under a minute. Visit brazenlearning.com and request access to FIRCE today.